Welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to come on here and show you guys all my Haunted Mansion ears that I have collected over the years. I do have 8 pairs of Haunted Mansion ears, and Haunted Mansion is my favorite attraction at Disneyland. How I discovered it was during the 2020 closure. I would always watch the Haunted Mansion ride-alongs or ride-throughs that they had on YouTube when I was missing Disneyland. Now, I've been at Disneyland AP since 2016, minus the 2020 closure, and I did catch the end of Diamond Celebration, which was my favorite time at Disneyland ever. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys my ears because the new Haunted Mansion movie is coming out in a couple of days, and I just been kind of inspired, and I really can't wait. I'm really excited to see the movie. At first, I didn't want to see it, but now that it's getting closer to the release date, I'm excited. I really hope it's good. Let me know in the comments if you guys will be watching it, or if you're watching this video after you've seen the movie. Did you like it? If you guys enjoy this video of me showing you all my ears, obviously I don't have all of the Haunted Mansion ears, but I do plan on collecting all of them. So the ones that I'm missing, I'll most likely insert the pictures of them at the end of the video. And yeah, summer and it's hot. I don't have AC in my house, but I have a ceiling fan, and I did turn it off because I did not want any background noise, so it was kind of torture. I was sweating, but I did it because I love you all, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up. It would help me so much. I'm trying to grow this channel. So yeah, let's get into it. So here I have the classic Haunted Mansion wallpaper ears. These did come out in 2020, and I did get them at the World of Disney in downtown Disney. At the time, I was not really a big Haunted Mansion fan, but for some reason these ears just, screamed at me, buy me, buy me. So I did, and yeah, I'm kind of glad that I did buy them because now they kind of resell for more than I'm willing to pay for. But here we have this bow. I love this bow. It's like a velvety material. It's kind of like a flatter bow than most bows, and I love this emblem in the middle. Mine's kind of has like a little scratch. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, this is the sign from outside of the ride. And I love this wallpaper detailing because I don't know if you could tell, but when you touch it, you can feel the designs against the background, almost like it is almost, I don't know how to explain it, like almost 3D, or like it's, I don't know. But yeah, you could feel it against. And my favorite part is the inside the band. It says, "A ghost will follow you home." And I know nobody can see them when you see that when you're wearing them, but I just like those like little details that Disney does. I think it's cute. Adds a little something extra. But yeah, I'm so glad I have these in my collection. Here's the back. Up next, I have the Singing Head Bus Haunted Mansion ears. I believe they came out in 2019, and as you can see, I have not worn them because they still have the tags. And yes, they glow in the dark. This whole centerpiece right here glows in the dark. And I did not buy these at the park because, again, I was not a Haunted Mansion fan at that time. But I did end up buying them on eBay because I did decide that I wanted to collect all the Haunted Mansion ears. And I'll show you on the back why I did not purchase them at the park. There's a detail on the back we'll get to. So here's a hitchhiking ghost on this side, and then on this side we have a crow, Master Gracie's tomb, and the caretaker. So on this side of the ear, it does have embroidery. It says Grim Grinning Ghost. And again, I like those small details that Disney does. Alright, so the back. So here's a detail that I did not like on these ears when I saw them at the park. I just thought it was absolutely lazy and hideous. And this part is just all black. There's no detail. That was the main reason why I did not buy these at the park. But on this ear, we have some more characters. We have the one with the eyes that follow you as you go. The little guy, he always says, "Let me out of here, let me out of here." And then on this side, we have the caretaker's dog, a crow, and it says the Haunted Mansion, of course. But yeah, these are the singing head bus ears. And I will see if later I can activate this, and when it gets dark, I'll show you how they glow in the dark. Up next is the Haunted Mansion attraction glow ears from the 50th anniversary of the Haunted Mansion, which was in 2019. So this is when the ears came out. And it just features, you know, the hitchhiking ghost, and this is a Haunted Mansion, and they light up. I will probably never ever wear these ears just because of the plastic is hard and the battery pack is heavy. I just have these because, you know, I wanted to collect all of the Haunted Mansion ears. So these are purely for my collection. And I did not buy these at the park. I had gotten sick at the end of 2019 with COVID, but of course at the time I didn't know it was COVID, so I did miss the whole 50th anniversary Haunted Mansion. So I bought these off of eBay, and I don't know, for some reason they came with, like, I don't know if you can see it, it looks almost like dust debris. They came like that from the seller, but you know, it just didn't bother me as much because I knew I was never going to wear them. And they're purely for my collection. But yeah, I will never wear these because this type of ear with the plastic and the battery, that's your one-way ticket to a headache at the park. Next up, I have the tightrope girl from the stretching portrait room. I believe her name is Sally Slater, and these came out in 2019. Not much to say about the ear. I mean, the actual ear part is her dress skirt pattern. I don't really care for this bow. I don't really like the material. Is that, you hear that? I don't like that. But again, I wanted to collect all the Haunted Mansion ears. That's why I have these, purely for my collection. I'll probably never wear them. On the side is her umbrella. It's embroidered. But I do like the color of the band. It's one of my favorite colors, maroon. And I have not worn them because they still have the tag. And I did not buy these at the park. Again, I bought them on eBay. I don't remember the price. But yeah, there you have it. Here are the 99 Happy Haunts Haunted Mansion ears. These came out in 2021. And when I first saw them, I knew that I had to have them because I had accepted my love for Haunted Mansion as my favorite attraction at Disneyland. And my friend actually got these for me. She went to Disneyland and I was like, hey, if you see these ears, you know, can you pick them up for me? And I sent her the picture, and I sent her 2 other pictures for 2 other ears. I was like, be on the lookout for these. I believe it was the 2021 Mickey Pumpkin ears, and then the third like Halloween theme ear that came out that year. So she did find 2 of the 3 ears that I was looking for. It was this one and the Mickey Pumpkin ears. And of course I told her, you know, she could pick them up for me and I will pay her back. So she did find these ones and the other ones. And when it came to me paying her back, she was like, no, one is a gift and you only pay me for one. She was all like, the other one is a gift that I'm giving to you. And I kept on insisting, like, no, like, I want to pay you back for the ears. But, you know, she was like, one is a gift and then you pay for the other one and we'll call it that. So, you know, I ended up accepting one as a gift and paying for the other one. But yeah, so on this ear we have the bride, the caretaker and his dog, Madame Leota, the Haunted Mansion sign, and I believe like this green and also the purple detailing glows in the dark, and then the gargoyle, all the green parts glow in the dark, and then also the happy haunts glows in the dark. And there's no detailing on the side, which is fine. Not every ear needs, I don't know, detailing on the side. We have some more characters, and again, all the purple and green glows in the dark. This side we have the the hitchhiking ghost. It's been a long day. Sorry. But yeah. Moving along, I do have the Minnie Mouse main attraction Haunted Mansion ears that came out in October 2020. And I did not get them on the initial release. I ended up finding them on a very random restock the shop Disney had. So I spent most of my life in 2020 trying to collect the whole Minnie Mouse main attraction, and what a nightmare that was. Someone should have probably checked on me. I was going crazy, but I did find these on a very random restock. I noticed, I think the time was around like 2 or 3 p.m. when I noticed they were on Shop Disney, and I was just like so confused. I thought I was getting pranked. And they also they had the ears, they had the pins, I believe they had the mug and the magic band, but they did not have the Loungefly or the plush. So I did order everything that they had, and I was just like, had my fingers crossed the whole time, because I was like, if they cancel my order, I'm just gonna be so heartbroken, because someone probably made a mistake and put them on Shop Disney. But no, they sent me everything that I had ordered. So yeah, I absolutely love these ears. Mine is the veil, but I love the sequins. I love the teal color and then like the darker green color, and they're like a striped pattern, just like the uniforms, you know, that the cast members wear. I don't really care for like the flower detailing. I don't know. I don't like when Disney puts flowers on ears. I just don't like how the fake flowers look for some reason. But I absolutely love how Madame Leota looks here. Like, so ghoulish. She's a queen. But yeah. And it does have that very long. And here is the veil, which is also very long. And then we have the back. Here is the tag. And then I'll open it here, and you guys could pause it if you want to read it. Sorry, my hands are so shaky for some reason. And then we have Madame Leota with the instruments. And then close that up. I don't care for this veil or these ribbons. I don't know, I just don't like them. And I just in general don't like when Disney puts veils on ears. I think it's kind of, I don't know, childish. But I won't be cutting this off only because they are a collector's item and I will most likely never ever wear them. So for now, the veil stills. I don't know why my hands are so shaky. I apologize. Alright guys, I promise you we're almost done. We just have this one and one more to go. These are the 2021 Her Universe collaboration of the Haunted Mansion ears. I did love this whole 2021 line. I don't know, something about it. I just love like that whole, I guess it's kind of like the punk rocker theme, because doesn't Madame Leota look like she's in the 80s like hair band or punk rock band? But yeah, I did get some of like the clothing items. I got the Loungefly that came out because again, I really loved the 2021 collection. And the one that came out in 2022, I didn't really care for. I don't know, it just, I didn't like the designs. And also for 2023, I do like the coloring, but we'll have to see. And of course, I'm gonna get the ears because I have to now, since I'm so committed to collecting all the Haunted Mansion ears. So on this side, we have some embroidery, Her Universe, of course, because it's a Her Universe collaboration. Excuse me. And then on this side, we have the Haunted Mansion. And of course, it has that infamous tag that's a mile long. Disney, please explain. We need answers. But here we have the ear. And what I liked about this ear, these ears, is that, sorry, my hand is so shaky, but they kind of did like a Uno reverse card. You see how this one is black on purple, but this one is purple on black. And they gave the little guy's ears, which is, eyes, which is so silly, but I love it. And we have some studding detail that goes with the punk rock theme. Some safety pins, and we got Madame Leota. Some more stud detailing. And on the back, of course, it has the tags. I haven't worn these. Here's the back, some more stud detailing. And on this side, we have the little skeleton dude. And it says Foolish Mortal. And I believe that green in the Foolish Mortal, it glows in the dark. I will show you guys later when it gets dark. And also, I really love this bow too. It's like a velvety material. It's kind of plushy, cute. But for some reason, these are supposed to be crisscross, and I always have to fix them. I don't know why. I'll get to it later, but there you have it. Alright, so we finally made it to my final pair of Haunted Mansion theme ears. But technically this one is not a true Haunted Mansion ear. So I went to D23 in the year 2017 and they previewed a headband that had you could interchange the bow. So yeah, I did see him at D23, but I did not purchase them at the time. But fast forward to Pixar Fest at Disneyland, I did see a bow that I absolutely had to have because it was so beautiful. So I ended up buying the headband. So you had to buy like the headband with the starter bow, which was silver and black sequin polka dots. I don't know why I gave that bow away. I kind of regret it now, but yeah, it is what it is. So you had to buy that starter kit with the headband and the silver bow, and you had to buy all these other bows separately. So when I saw this bow at Pixar Fest, I knew that I had to get the starter headband. And yeah, that was the Jessie bow. I absolutely loved the Jessie bow, and I think I was wearing like a Jessie sweater at the time, and I was like, how perfect will this be to go with the ears and my sweater? So yeah, I absolutely love this Jessie bow, like how it has, you know, like the jean kind of material, and like I loved how the center had the cow pattern. Just overall love these ears. But after that I did not buy any more bows until I found out they had a Haunted Mansion one. But I did not find this one at the park. I ended up getting these on eBay for a decent price, and now this bow is it could come off, but now it's permanently attached to this headband. It could come off, but of course, you know, to me it's permanently attached. But I do have some kind of complaints about the headband because I only wore this one time, and look at this. This is not hair. This is stuffing coming out. And then also, I had to glue this on with fabric glue because this top part was coming off. And I only wore it one time to Pixar Fest with the Jessie bow. I don't know why these ears fell apart, but they did, and it escalated quickly, I guess. So they do have, it does have 3 places where you could plug in the bow. So if you do it on this one, of course it's going to be on this side, and then the middle, and then on the other side will be like this. So you could wear your bow 3 different kinds of ways. But like I said, this bow could come off, but to me, it's permanently attached. This Haunted Mansion bow is going nowhere. And I just absolutely love how it looks together. And yes, the bow is actually ridiculously huge, but we love it, so yeah. Alrighty everyone, just like I promised, I am back to show you some of the glow in the dark features on the ear. So this was the Singing Head Buzz ear, and then this one down here was the Her Universe collaboration. Like I said, the Foolish Immortal on the back did glow in the dark. Now for the gargoyle ears, I was kind of having, I don't know why, but a very, like, you could barely see them. Yeah, you can't even see them. You could kind of see it. I was having a really hard time trying to get these to glow for some reason. You could kind of see it had 99 happy haunts. This is the gargoyle ear. Barely see it.